them since then.
You didn't talk to them?
No, I just had inspection on the 25th of last month, and they had to the 22nd of this month to fix my stuff, or I was gonna move. Like, they are doing this on purpose because it's mold in the house. It's mold in here, and Section 8 was for them to fix this. Like, I really want to call the police, like, cause this is absurd. Like,
yeah, well, you can call the police, but it's a civil matter, and the police they deal with criminal law.
Oh my God, this is
they don't
absurd.
deal with civil.
Like, this, like, where I'm gonna put my stuff, I cannot put.
You don't have anybody you can call?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you give me a second? Cause this is crazy. Like.
Okay. Then what I normally do, I come in, I take pictures of everything in the house. After I get done with the pictures, then I bring the crew in. Now he's gonna go ahead and start working on a lock to change the locks out.
This crazy.
Is it though? Is it crazy? It's crazy you didn't pay on Section 8.
Because, like,
Have you called the management company?
Them, like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner, because this is this lady at this front desk. This is this lady at this front desk. Why are you folks trying to evict me? This is the only month I ain't paid my rent. The only month. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd, like, literally. Cause baby, what? This the only one.
She got a whole man in the house on Section 8. You about to lose your house over Section 8. You got a whole man in your house. The man couldn't pay because I know it ain't that much. You got a whole man in your house on Section 8 with kids. It's 2 of y'all adults in there and kids. Now he about to end up back at his mama house. How about that? Ain't that? Stop! What? She got a whole man in the house on Section 8, bro. Yo, what's poppin', GE gang? It's your boy Foosh Nigga. We back with another banger reaction video brought to you by the people, which is you and me and you type. I ain't gonna hold you guys up, man. We're gonna get straight to it. First of all, let's get this video to 500 likes. That way we get in the algorithm. The more people we get, the more the more ish we give away, and the bigger and bigger the giveaways we'll get. And second of all, I want to say thanks to everybody that tapped into the giveaway. Third, shout out to all the winners of the giveaway. Now, in this video, you will hear the names of the people that won the giveaway. And you know, I could change the rules type. I decided to bend the rule just a little bit. We were supposed to have 6 winners. I ended up letting 2 other people in. So now we have a total of 8 winners. Why not? You feel me? But yeah, shout out to everybody that entered. Shout out to everybody that went and subscribed. You can tell my excitement got me bumbling my words. Shout out to everybody that went and subscribed to the second channel. We're about to go up on that channel. And if you missed out on this giveaway, you're going to be able to get into the next one, which will be the 25K on the other channel. And I think we're like 500 and something subscribers away from doing a giveaway on that channel. So make sure you tell a friend. And let's get both of these channels in the algorithm, pumping and jumping, sharing, liking, all that, subscribing, tapping in the comment section, getting busy how we do. But, you know, a subscriber sent me this video. I believe her name was Michelle. I believe it was Michelle. Michelle Cozier or something like that. She said, another eviction, obviously another Mr. Penn video. This tenant was on Section 8 as well. I don't know what's going on with Section 8, but it seems like they're giving it to the wrong people, because I know a bunch of people, including in my comment section, that would not fumble a Section 8 until the government had to kick you up off of there. You know what I'm saying? How do you fumble Section 8? Especially the last video we did where they were only paying $63. It's insane. Insanity type. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and find out how she lost her spot, because once he shows up there, you no longer live there. We know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Let's tap in and see what's going on and go from there.
How you doing? I'm good.
I am.
Yeah, we got an eviction schedule here today.
What? How y'all got an eviction?
What you mean, how?
Cause hold on, I just paid. How y'all got an eviction? I ain't got no notice or nothing. That's not correct.
The surprisery is always real.
I only didn't pay my rent this month, and I got a paperwork that they supposed to be fixing my stuff, or Section 8 supposed to be letting me move. I do have that paperwork. This the only month I ain't paid it, cause they supposed to be fixing stuff by the 26th.
Who's supposed to be fixing?
I have that paper.
How am I stopping the video this early into the video? Like, we're literally 37 seconds in. it never fails me the surprisery of Mr. Penn showing up to your house. The process server. Officer of the court type. You know what I'm saying? Like the surprise. And also, I just paid my rent. What you talking about? Always just paid the rent. Oh, they're supposed to come fix stuff. Always got to fix some shit, but you still living there. Why are you still living there if they haven't fixed nothing? Stop the cap. 37 seconds in, she already on that.
Paperwork. They had to the 22nd to fix my stuff while I was gonna move, because I got mold over here.
Okay, so
you living in a house with mold with kids?
Section 8 is paying.
Yeah, Section 8 pay my rent.
And so what happened for you to get behind?
I'm not behind. What they saying I owe? Because I don't owe nothing but this.
You just said you owed this month. You behind.
So
okay, but what I'm saying is what you ended up in court for some reason.
4 months ago.
Okay, you went to
but
court.
I've been paying it. I've been paying it. I no lie, I have been paying it. So I got the. Want me to get the paper? Because I got the paper. They got to the 26th.
Let me explain this to you. Now, the only thing
absurd.
The only thing I can do is an eviction. I can't mediate the case. I can't.
So you saying I have to get out like right now?
Yeah, we're about to do it now.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. There's nothing I can do. I have this issued from the court.
What?
I'm gonna give you a copy of it.
It is crazy. I just had inspection. That is crazy.
You can read it.
So what y'all gonna do? Kick my door in or come in anyway?
Yeah, that's why the locksmith is here. If you weren't here, if you don't open the door, we're gonna come in, and that's what it is. It's called forcible entry and detainer, FED.
Can y'all give me a second? Cause my kids in here. Oh my God! Like I was not warned or nothing. I was no warning. No warning.
So you hadn't talked.
I done paid.
When the last time you talked?
I paid my rent last month. I have not talked to them since then.
You didn't talk to them?
No, I just had inspection on the 25th of last month, and they had to the 22nd of this month to fix my stuff, or I was gonna move. Like they are doing this on purpose because it's mold in the house. It's mold in here, and Section 8 was for them to fix this. Like I really want to call the police, like, cause this is absurd. Like
yeah, well you can call the police, but it's a civil matter, and the police they deal with criminals. Criminal law.
Oh my God, this is
they don't
absurd.
deal with civil.
Like where I'm gonna put my stuff, I cannot put.
You don't have anybody you can call?
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you give me a second? Cause this is crazy. Like.
Okay. Then what I normally do, I come in, I take pictures of everything in the house. After I get done with the pictures, then I bring the crew in. Now he's gonna go ahead and start working on a lock to change the locks out.
This crazy.
Is it though? Is it crazy? It's crazy you didn't pay on Section 8.
Because, like,
Have you called the management company?
Them, like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner, because this is this lady at this front desk. Why are you folks trying to beat me? This is the only month I ain't paid my rent. The only month. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd, like, literally. Because, baby, what? This the only one.
She got a whole man in the house on Section 8. You about to lose your house over Section 8. You got a whole man in your house. The man couldn't pay because I know it ain't that much. You got a whole man in your house on Section 8 with kids. It's 2 of y'all adults in there and kids. Now he about to end up back at his mama house. How about that? Ain't that? Stop! What? She got a whole man in the house on Section 8, bro. You got a whole man on. Come on, bro. Come on. Nobody knew? Nobody knew, though? I thought it was just you and your kids in there. That's what I'm thinking. Then he goes in there. I know Mr. Penn surprised, too, to walk in and see a whole nother grown man, and y'all about to get evicted with kids, and you on Section 8 paying a big 90% portion of your rent. So y'all just both of those in there with kids just breathing in mold, huh? Mold ain't nothing to play with. You know mold, you get type real sickery, especially dealing with the kids. Let's see how this grown man acting here, man. About to get evicted with his girl.
I was not warned of nothing.
And turn the Maxwell off. Ain't no loving going on in there.
This is, and they finna put my stuff out right now. Right now, like.
Right now.
What?
How many people in the house?
My son in there.
Yeah, call your man.
Hold on, cause this is absurd. What is his number?
Okay, now like I said, I'm gonna start taking pictures. Now what I would recommend you do is 2 things you can work on at the same time. One, you can call whoever you're gonna call, try to stop it, call the court.
This is crazy. Like,
You can call the property manager, whoever you need to call. On the second half, you need to get all your valuables together. Your cell phone, your charger, your keys.
look, they just sent me a notification today. I only owe $421. This is today at 9:43.
Say I don't have anything to do with that, man. You could owe $1 million or $1. I have a writ from the court that says to put you out, and that's all I can do is what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush when you still have home.
Y'all hear that radio playing in the background? The irony in that. Did you hear the radio lady say, it always happens? Hold on. No, I ain't going to tell you. We're going to run it back. You're going to hear her say, it always happens at the wrong time.
I have a writ from the court that says to put you out, and that's all I can do is what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning.
The irony. It always seems to happen at the worst time. You're at home with your man and your kids. Couldn't be no worse timer. You owe $400 in back rent, probably plus late fees. So are you really only a month behind? Or are you trying to tell me your rent's $400 a month? Which probably really, we just did one, and it was only $63. Let's say yours at the higher end of $100. But you only a month behind. But you saying the cappery is so fucking real.
Rush when you still have home to check in lunches to pack, and of course you're already late for work.
It's always the kids that gotta go through some shit, man. They just want to be kids and play. That's it. And she ignoring the kid.
Go in there. Go in there, please. Go put your shoes on.
Damn.
Mystique,
Damn, always the
this
kids,
is not a laughing matter right now. Please go out of here. Go in your room and start getting your stuff.
It's not a laughing matter. Why don't you tell the dude that?
Take a picture
Tell
of
him to
the
get his big ass up.
Fuck out here.
Yeah, ma'am, go ahead, ma'am. You got.
It's crazy. And then I got paperwork.
He just sitting there.
I paid my rent up $8.95. My money just disappeared. That's when I was sitting this for. Like, this shit's stupid as hell.
Your call has been forwarded.
They don't want you there. They're not even gonna take your call.
Anyway.
Blocked.
Yeah, we're gonna come in regardless.
Man, he need to get his big ass up because he's sitting there looking stupid as a man. Is that a sink full of dishes? Sink full of dishes. He probably sat there and ate his big ass a whole roastery. Eat up all the food, all the kids' snacks and shit. That's why he's sitting his ass down. He type foolery. Crazy, bro. Insane. At some point, you start feeling sorry for people that's getting kicked out of their house and evicted, especially when you're on Section 8. And you got a whole grown man probably living there for free. Well, now he's about to go live back with his mama. The problem, mama's going to be mad at you because she don't want him there at all. She does not. She probably sent him to your house.
I don't know. This lady wanted me out here. She did not like me. What? Bro, like, I ain't even got 10 days. I don't even have 10 days. Like, this lady is...
Now they fighting in front of the kids. Look at that. That's crazy.
My shit is valuable. Like, that is crazy.
You should have sold some of it and paid the rent. It's so valuable. Arguing ain't gonna stop it. Get out. Who is that? That's a son or something? That look like, yeah, that's a son.
Is there a number on here I can call?
Who you trying to call?
I'm trying to call anybody that I can talk to because I'm not getting a hold of nobody to try to stop this. I was not given 10 days or nothing. I was not given nothing. No notice. Like, this is absurd. Like, these people ain't even answering the phone. He talking about he in the meeting call the lady at the front desk. I don't even have a number for her.
Who was that said they in the meeting? Okay.
He said he's in the meeting and to call her at the front desk because he don't know nothing about it.
Right. All right, well, I'm going to bring the crew in, like I said, and get your valuable stuff together that you don't want to go into a bag.
I want to get my own stuff out of
Ma'am,
here.
Okay.
it don't work that way. Now I could make y'all all step outside, but I'm not going to do that. You don't live here. As soon as I get here, you trespassing. You have to understand that. You don't have a management company anymore. You don't live here. You have no rights. You'll be straight in the back of a police car if something goes down.
Right.
You don't live.
And she's just token on the vape pen, huh? This is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta look at the totality of when we do these videos. And I know a lot of people feel sorry. Some people come in here talking shit. Oh my God, you talking down? No, we're not. We're just calling it how we see it. She's smoking on a vape pen. Got a whole, I want to really say the N-word type. You know what I'm saying? In the house and about to get evicted with the kids in there on Section 8. You know how much those vape pens are and the refills? Do the math. Let's start there.
Live here anymore. Now, if your argument is with the court, then you can go down there and tell the judge if you want to.
What is she paying right now?
Well, that's between her and the landlord. If she,
Right.
I can't
Shut
advise
your
on
ass
that.
up.
But if she get in contact,
Just a second to.
but here's my thing. That's who you need to be dealing with. Somebody came to my house and I thought I had paid. I would get my landlord on the phone. Ain't no need to argue with me. I'm the process server.
You gonna get off that couch because they about to take that right up the front door. You ain't about to get comfortable no more.
And they is not answering the phone. And they could put my stuff outside.
You hear that? He don't even, man. He like, man, why I gotta do this?
Please, Jacob, start getting your stuff. Can you come over here? Okay. Why are these people not answering the phone?
Cause they don't want you there. They don't want to hear it. They already know he's there.
So you had been in contact. See,
No.
well, let me just say this right here. When a writ comes down from the court, right, and I can do the eviction, the property management is we're gonna schedule it.
They did not. I'm telling you, they doing this on purpose, man. It's
Well,
like a racist thing. I really.
But what I'm saying is, this property management, I've been on plenty of evictions where the people show me the text. Because because you got to remember, okay, let me just, okay, hold on, listen to what I'm saying for a second. If you're a property management company, the main thing you concerned about is what? Just getting the rent money. They don't make money putting people out. They lose money.
Facts.
Yeah.
What you just say? What
They
you just
make
did?
money collecting rent. So before they send me, have to pay me and pay the attorney and all that stuff, they're gonna do everything they can to try to get that rent money. So yesterday we could have been over here, but they said wait. So I assume when they said wait that they was in contact with you.
No.
Well,
I'm telling you, I have nothing. I have not heard from them people. No letter, no nothing. I have my paper from Section 8. I just had my inspection on the 25th. I got a paperwork saying that they have to fix all the stuff. I got mold in this house.
Let's see, can she get in contact with these folks? Probably could pay that right now.
That's what I'm trying to see. Like,
I could pay that right now. You get in contact with her.
they is not answering the phone. That's crazy. They doing it on purpose. That lady do not like me. She already said she been trying. I've been in this house 7 years.
but I'm just gonna say this from my conversation. If this was paid,
Bro, how do you be in a house for 7 years and still don't got your shit together? If you've been there 7 years, there's no reason for you to be a month behind. Not 2, 3, 4, nothing. 7 years on Section 8. I promise you I'm gonna have 100,000 in my savings account. It's all about how you look at it. If you think you got something free that's never gonna run out and you're gonna be able to play the game to the end, then you're not gonna save money. You're just gonna go live like you living somewhere free basically, because we're out here paying 18 to 2,500. Some of us paying 3,000. Let me pay $63 a month. I'm gonna pay the whole year, and then I'm gonna throw the rest of the money away like I am still paying that 2,500 a month. I'm gonna throw that shit in savings, and I just want to see how much I'm gonna have at the end of the year, because really, like, when you pay that type of money, you're paying like $20-something thousand a year. That's $20,000 a year. Let's say you only save half of that. That's $10,000. You should not be lapsing your rent when you're on Section 8. Is all I'm saying. If somebody don't agree with me, get down in the comment section and let me know. Let's talk about it. Different opinions. Ain't no getting mattery about it. We just have an opinion, but that's just mine. Yo. Sorry for the interruption in the video. Give me a couple of seconds. First, I want to say shout out to the winners. We are going to give you guys the winners right now. You feel me? Had to write it down. Look at that. Had to write it down on the, you know, your grandma and your mom wrote it on an envelope type. So, the winners' names. These are the names off of Instagram. We have Kim23XOXO. We have Fawn Hutchins. We have Frank Tank Panero. We have X-Gen Dolls. We have Michelle Goins. We have Pink Diamond. And we have Charlotta Keaton. Last but not least, Portia Carter. Those are our 8 winners. We went beyond the 6 because, listen, we turn it up. So be on the lookout for a DM letting you guys know that you won also in this video. And then it's going to be a couple weeks, but I'm going to get y'all's packages together. And then we're going to go from there. But I'm going to tap in your DM. That way I can get your address and stuff like that. And we go ahead and get your packages set up and sent to you. Thanks for everybody to enter. Back to the video.
Hey, yesterday I wouldn't be here today. Well, what I'm saying is you got to think about that now. You got to think about what I'm saying.
I wonder if I can go out there real fast and pay it before y'all take all my stuff out the house.
No,
Well, I can't stop, so, you
That's
know.
what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, let's go.
Let's go. Infamous words. Let's go. It's go time. You trying to lock his truck, his car, so nobody come through and steal that. You like, you must be in a hood. Damn, Brody, you about
Well,
to
man, like I said, I know you're trying to do that, but go get your purse and your stuff. You don't want nothing later. I can't find this. I can't find that.
Old boy had a spot too. I know he was comfortable. Sitting there listening to Maxwell just vibing in the living room. Vibe is over it. Bit don't kill my vibe. Big Kendrick Lamar.
You didn't bring that money today, huh?
No. Wouldn't get to.
Woo! Learning lessons, baby. Pay our rent. We to pay our renters. Make sure we continue to do that because we do not want to end up on YouTube at all. And we don't want the Migos touching our shit.
Hey, we're just gonna put it like right there in the grass, right at the base of the, yeah, you know what to do.
You know what to do. You know how we do it. You know how we roll. He said, you ain't got to tell me. That's crazy.
See, you the man. See, Mario, he wouldn't know. You know. Mario, he's not going to know. Watch Mario.
They gonna talk
What you
about
going to do with that? See? Huh? I don't know. What you going to do with it?
You know, Mario gonna take it to the other side. I'm just gonna go say it the way he said it. Set it and forget it. That's what they doing. Setting it and forgetting it. You see that shit, man? Oh, not this baby, but the teenager, man, just got his back like he just walking down the highway homeless type, man. Like, that's just sad, bro. Man, that's sad, bro. That's the only part I hate about this, and the only part that I feel bad for is when the kids got to go through it. Going from having somewhere to live to getting kicked out your room, you sitting there comfortable as a teenager in your room playing video games, watching TV, to going outside.
Boss man, you want to take these cell phones?
Damn, just like that, bro. It went from being real hectic and loud to damn near silence. That fast. Damn, boy, was that a TV? 1987? Fuck, I used to play Super Tecmo Bowl on that joint. The hell is that?
I haven't heard anything back from her. I text her. I haven't heard anything back.
She is purposely not answering the phone. I'm telling you, that lady don't like me. I don't know if it's because of how I look or what. I don't know.
Now, as far as I know, she's all business. And I mean, so I don't think it's anything personal.
I'm telling you, yes it is. You know when it's personal. I'm telling you, this lady, she didn't give me no notice. You think all my stuff is in this house? I ain't no way I would have not paid $421. I would have got that from somebody.
Right.
To stop it. Come on, man. I got 6 kids.
6?
Only 2 of them here. But I got kids, man. Ain't no way I would have let this happen. Ain't no way. She wrong. She is wrong for that. And she not answering the phone, so I can't do nothing about it. And the place like 30 minutes away. I'm like, should I try to run out there and try to pay it and talk to her in person? I don't know.
A lot of times, once the eviction started, it's over. But every blue moon.
Waiting on her chance. I only done been to court one time.
So what is he saying?
He tell me to call her. He said if she filed it, I gotta call her to stop it.
Right.
And she not answering. I even got my probation officer calling her. She not answering for nobody. And that is purposely to me. Like, why when you be answering the phone? I done called you 10 times. My probation officer done called.
Probation officer?
If you're not answering the phone, it's the big. She all business. Why you not answering your phone? You done had this many calls.
Yeah.
Probation?
Make it make sense. They don't make sense. Like I said, I've been in this house 7 years. The rent's still $8.95. They want to raise this rent. I'm not stupid. That's what it is. And Section 8 pay more than half. I only pay $421.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow.
That's crazy. And
You
like
should have never fell behind on that.
Thank you.
I'm not behind. I get paid every Friday. My car, I just had to put an alternator on my car. Like, life happens.
Well, I understand that, but when it comes to a house like a good deal like that, I'm just saying for the future, you got to protect that. You got to make sure, hey, I got to cover that on time, every time.
Every time. Alternator gotta wait.
I was behind.
I'm not letting my kids get out, put out.
Trouble. I just paid my utility bill, utilities on, and everything. Like,
Well, I know it's a lot. It's a lot. Sometimes you need, like, who's this guy in there? He should have been trying to pay some.
Rural parts have never seen someone with a different skin tone in their entire life. And as many West Virginians are wary of people they don't.
He said he was going to try to call. I would try to call the 6 or thing. No response. Really, see what I mean? She not responding to him. She doing it on purpose.
So let me say that again.
This is him.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean,
No response. And then even he told me to, can you ask whoever? Like, she not responding. That is crazy. But you a businesswoman.
Right.
You not, how many calls she not had? It's crazy. I can't even make it up no more. Like, I don't even know what to say or think, man. That's crazy.
So have you started trying to find something else?
I don't know who to call. I'm not even from here. I don't have no family here or nothing.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. My mama stay an hour 30 minutes from me. And I call her, ain't nothing she can do. Her car won't even make it up here.
Where do you work?
I work.
Ooh, that's tough. You got these kids.
I hate that they even hurt. Jacob, go over there with your brother.
I wonder where the other four kids are at.
All this, everything in this house is mine except for the toilet. They ain't even made it that far yet.
Right.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I could have probably ran out there since she not answering the phone and tried to pay it.
Well, here's the problem with that. If she's not answering the phone, then that probably just means she's not gonna accept it anyway. So.
But I still need to pay it so she can write me something so I can move. I'm on Section 8. Let me pay this. I don't owe y'all nothing. Give me my paper so I can go find me another house.
Right.
Don't do me like that and have me just out here just homeless like that. Because I'm going to be homeless for however long now anyway. But
well, what I would do then, listen, because I didn't know that, but listening to that, then I would probably just wait and be nice. You know, I would wait till tomorrow, try to contact her and say, look, I need to get this paid so I can get the next place. That's what I would do.
And that's going to be hard too because eviction, I'm going to reckon that.
Right.
I ain't never went through this, ever. And she not answering the phone. I called the lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Different properties, I do evictions.
I called her 12 times. Out of 12, you got 12, and not even including how many times other people done called.
So what kind of relationship have y'all had? You said you've been here 7 years.
Yes. So my first time receiving a notice for eviction was 2021. I was in jail for 2 months. So I did miss 2 months, but when I got out, I paid it. I ain't have to go to court or nothing. It's like, I paid it. But somebody had contacted me. It was like a case officer or something from the court, and she helped me. Like, she gave me the money, and I paid. They gave me a check, and I paid it. That stopped it. That's in 2021. So this year in March, my rent went up with Section 8. Wait a minute, thing. So like I said, this year, like maybe November, my rent went up. So November, December, January, I ain't paid. I did. So I went to court in February. I paid like, hello. I ain't got nowhere to put my stuff. All my stuff on the curb.
I'm just saying, if you got a whole man in there, bro, he was willing to pay today, but you should have. Hey, listen, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You on Section 8. You got to be the king finesser. If you know you ain't got the money, just how they talk you out your drawers, you got to talk about the money. Because you can't get put out with kids. You got to become a king finesser. The way you're trying to finesse the system and it don't work, I guarantee you can finesse the man or the woman that you're dealing with in that situation to pay the rent. Listen, man, listen. You give me $200-$300, I pay this, man. You can stay here about 3-4 months if you got to. And whenever you don't want to be at your house or you don't want to be at your mom's house, you don't want to go at your homeboy's house or whatever, you can come stay here. I'll give you a key. Become a king finesser. You guys are doing this all ass backwards, and then when you get there and get the eviction, then you try to pay. Then you try to figure everything out when it's too late. Last minute procrastinator. Sheesh.
I'm trying to contact the lady to go pay the rent or anything, and she ain't even answering the phone for nobody. My truck full. I can't put nothing else in my truck. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, I think he was in the protected custody stuff.
You ain't want them ram?
Yeah. Right.
Somebody got a Charger or a Hellcat or something. Scat pack.
Right. Well, yeah. Huh?
Oh, they got a shed?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a bed?
What's the problem?
Oh no, I see.
What?
I told you that I come this way too. This way too. For the stove.
Do what now?
No, I see. From that
Who the
wall.
hell? Bro, we just did a shed video. Who the hell is living in a shed with a bed? No windows, no vent, no fresh air. I hope ain't no babies living in that shed, bro. Or, you know, sleeping in the shed, whatever. What? I didn't expect to see a shed in this video. This not a shed video. So the spider webs automatically ain't going in there at all.
Mario. You mean you asking me, can you walk this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He about to get rid of
What kind of
Mario.
question is that?
It's a good question, man.
That's not no good question. You can walk that way?
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, there's people who say maybe it's no, there's people stuff. So I think.
Oh no, it's all this with this house, yeah.
Yeah, they were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost done then. Okay, you still there? Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Well, she got a moving truck?
Let me go. Get my dolly.
Man, I'm sick of doing these eviction videos with the Section 8 people losing their houses, getting evicted. Like, we already knew it was gonna be a problem with the regular people like us, you know what I'm saying, getting evicted because we can't afford the $1,800 to $3,000, whatever it is. And even people that own homes, we knew they were gonna lose their homes because they can't afford it no more. But how does that happen on Section 8? You're on Section 8 because you can't afford those things already. If you can't afford Section 8, you need to be on the street already. Give it to somebody that deserves it, is going to take full advantage of it. And when I say full advantage, I mean get their whole life together, whether it's the 2 years or the 7 years. Because if you're watching this type of video, you know this shit is going on where people are getting Section 8 and abusing it and don't change nothing about their lives in those 2 to 7 years. Sometimes 10 years. Sometimes people be on Section 8 for like 30 years. And the people that have been on 30 years still ain't saved no money. They just make sure their rent is paid, so they, you know what I'm saying, they type straight, you know what I mean? So it's insane. And then when you're dealing with the kids, but to have a whole man in the house and to let your apartment go over, or your house, that's a whole house, over $400, and every time as I got the money. So you was about to go out to on a little lunch date with them, go spend the money on a lunch date instead of the rent to pay, and make sure your kids were able to stay in their bedrooms and play and be kids that have to go through this stressful situation. Now you get evicted on your record now, or you're not gonna be able to get another place. Insane, man. This shit pisses me off, man. Listen, shout out to the winners. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the channel, man. I can't tell you guys enough. I'm gonna keep on saying it every video because you guys are truly putting me in a position that I'm in, that I want to be in, because I know my grind. You know what I mean? I felt like my grind was always gonna pay off and people were gonna recognize it and see it. And you know, once you give something your all, it has no choice. You got no choice but to win. You can't come half step. You can't put one toe in. You can't put one foot in, one foot out. Kind of like, should I? You got to go. If you believe in yourself, you got to go all the way in with it. And that's with anything in life. If you believe in you, if you know you're one of them, you got to go all the way with it. So the last 4 months, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had a backup with my job because I have a great job, but it's not going nowhere. I'm not going to be able to retire from my job. I'm still losing time away from my family with my job, which is the main problem. The 12 or 13 hours a day. So 4 months ago, and I've been doing YouTube for 8 years and having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Then I would go like, I think the longest I went was like a year without posting a video. But the last 4 months, I got so sick, I don't want to keep running this rat race. You know what I mean? I built 2 channels to be monetized. That was already the hardest work. Being monetized and getting you monetized on YouTube is a grind in itself. I did not come this far just to come this far. You know what I mean? So it's like the last 4 months, I said I'm going 1,000% in. Tired or not, I don't care. If I'm going to go get that job 100% of me, I'm damn sure going to come home and give myself 200% of me. And that's what I've been doing for the last 4 months, and it's paying off. The grind is paying off, and it's so lovely to see, to the point where I can't believe it. You know what I mean? My kids are coming to like, Dad, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because they know the type of grind I've been on for the last 8 years. All I'm saying is, whatever you want in life, go after it. But make sure you go 1,000% in. No half-stepping. GE Gang really stands for grind every day, going after new goals every day. Don't let nobody get in your way. Don't let nobody that don't believe in you be in your circle. And if you got to be type alone, so be it. It's your boy Foosh Nigga, man. We'll catch you guys in the next video. We're going up. You guys are going to see within this video who the not 6 winners, but the 8 winners are. And then we're going to get ready for that 25K on the other channel. We're going to give away another 6. Because we can do that. It's your boy Foosh Nigga, man. Please pay your rent. Pay your bills. If you got kids, I don't want to see you on here. And that means regular house, Section 8 house, I don't care. It's your boy Foosh Nigga, man. I'm out there. Gone.